What's up, everybody? Take a few minutes to go over some of the features that we've added to the chair and some of the ones that you're already used to, but it's been a while since I've done a really good in-depth look at some of the things that we've added. So we will do that. For some of you that haven't seen yet, we added our front panel on the chair. It includes the video system, it has the sound system, and then it has a backup camera so we can see what's going on, and then it's of course adjustable so we can see what the kids are doing down with the bubble blowers. It's got most of the same switches that we had before, only obviously rewired. Coming down to the microphone that we added on the last trip for the Dapper Day event where we needed a karaoke system, and so that's up and running. Coming back to our video game controller, the 19-inch screen on the back, which was upgraded earlier this year. We put a new unit in. The other one had burned out after many moons of use. And of course we have our standard systems, but a big rework's been done for this one. We had to kind of move around battery packs and everything to fit in our new system here, which if you've been following is this one, where we have now the exhaust smoke effects coming out the back. This is the first time we kind of put it outside during the daytime, so I'm kind of excited to see it myself. Doesn't look half bad, and it ought to look pretty cool at night with the engine strobes working along with that. And like I said, a lot of rework was done. We added a fan inside of here that uses a cyclone effect to go across and down, so there's input and then output goes down underneath here. Of course, from the front we've got our Mustang badging, our halo lights, and then our Knight Rider lights as well. And then we've also dialed in, we got, of course everybody's got to have R2 on there. And then we've also dialed in our bubble blowers and making bigger bubbles. So what we did is we had potentiometers on there, but we hadn't really played with them a whole lot. We dialed it in at 6 volts, but we found if we dialed it down just a little bit, we actually got bigger bubbles. So I might actually move it up a half a volt just to give it a little bit more momentum, but it makes some really big bubbles. So I'm really happy with the way that turned out. And of course we still have our regular sounds in here. It goes along with it as well. And then we can also jam out. Got our dual cup holders and the cane holder there in the front. Quite a few accessories that we've squeezed into it. I also have the sirens we've wired into the joystick controller. And we also have the pump right here that basically, this one here works through these tanks and then refills down through these tube systems. So we have a purge valve on those, but then we can refill those on the fly with the trigger right here. So when the bubbles stop blowing, we just hit a bump and it hit the trigger there and it fills them right back up. So we'll do another quickie video as it gets a little darker and show off some of the night features that we've added with it as well.